Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today we're going to be looking into the energies that the super full moon in Pisces is bringing in. This is also a partial lunar eclipse, so this is a super intense full moon that we are dealing with. So we're going to be looking into the energies that this super full moon is bringing in for the collective. The energies that we need to be aware of, the energies that we need to let go of, and the energies that we need to welcome in. Please take what resonates. Like I said, it's definitely going to be an intense full moon, especially being in the water sign Pisces. So it's definitely a lot of emotional and intensifying of spiritual energy going on. So let's see how all of these energies can work out on our behalf. I'm going to start off using the oracles of shadow and light, and then go into more details with other oracles and the tarot. So with that said, let's get right in and let's see the energies that the collective needs to be aware of and to be open for and to be cautious of. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, whenever you decide to click on this. Okay, Spirit, do you want me to... Okay, no. This one then. Very well. Hold on, I got really quiet. Something ominous is going on here. So the first card I have is card 38, Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. And then after that, we have card 43, Pink Lotus Fairy. A time for spirit. So I'm not surprised that I got this card out, considering we're dealing with very intensifying spiritual energies, intuition, psychic abilities. But this carnivorous flower fairy, this is giving me like a heads up, a warning for someone when it comes to your spiritual gifts during this super full moon. I'm going to go look into the divination behind this. It does feel quite ominous. You may observe someone speaking cruelly about others, sending out toxic energy, seeming to feel extremely entitled to money, fame, life force, and attention, but unable to create their own. They treat themselves rather like royalty, and as if others are servants whose purpose is to fulfill their wishes. They can be charming and cunning because they do what you because they do want you to do something for them. They spend so much of their time trying to feed off others, and if you deny them this, they become very angry. Narcissistic, they see you as a source for them, a way of getting something. This is sad, but even sadder if you allow yourself to be their victim. This could indicate either a person or a workplace or a belief system that is demanding, all-consuming, and almost cult-like in its practices and ethics. Whatever and whomever this carnivorous flower fairy represents, it is a dangerous alliance to contemplate. Do not get too close. Observe and learn if you must. Do not become an experiment. They will bite you and they will try to take from you. It is their very nature. My collective, this full moon, you need to be extremely careful because there are a lot of narcissistic energies that are coming to prey on your spiritual energies and on your divine gifts. And especially for this pink lotus fairy, with this super full moon, a lot of you could be using this full moon energy to enhance your spiritual energy, maybe work on the laws of attraction, working on your manifestation abilities, and someone around you sees that and they don't want a piece, they want everything of you. They want to use your energies for their own gains. And this has definitely been an energy that I have been picking up quite a while for the collective. So I'm not surprised to really see it, but it's going to be, they're kind of going to like go to the extremes now with this full moon. I'm being told right now for some of you, if you are going to be invited to to some type of party or event during the first 2 or 3 days of the full moon, do not go. This is how they will get you. You have to avoid this trap. They're trying to lure you to a trap where you're somewhere that you're going to likely feel overstimulated. They are going to try to take advantage of it and drain you of your spiritual energies. For some of you, I'm even being told they will likely put something in your drink. So if someone is trying to invite you somewhere and you're getting an uneasy feeling, don't go, because this party is meant to be a trap for you. And I sense it's more than one person too at this party that will try to take advantage of your spiritual energy, because you are like a very, like, how can I put this, spirit? You're like a well full of like divine energy that a lot of people want to go and tap and drink from. It's kind of like giving me right now for a lot of you in the collective, you're like the Queen of Cups, where it's like they know you have that healing, that nurturing, that empowering energy that they thrive off of, especially for these, especially if they're very narcissistic. They love your love. They love your love, but only if it's gonna like benefit them. For some of you guys, I'm also being told if you have someone that has been lately trying to manipulate you into getting them to do something for them, you need to walk away from them, because they're also going to place you in some type of energy trap where once you do this thing for them, they're going to feel entitled to always come to you and tell you, well, if you did this for me before, well, you won't do it again like you did it before, and basically try to gaslight you. Let me get into more information with the Panther Oracle. That's too many, spirit. So yeah, this super full moon, focus on setting your intentions, letting go of energies that no longer serve you, and be really grounded in your spiritual powers. Even if this person has come to you saying like, oh, one more time, just do this for me, don't. Because that one more time will not be the one more time or the last time. They will use it over you. They will use it over, excuse me, come on, brain, get it together. They will use that last time over you over and over and over again. All right. Let me take a sip of water. So the first card I have is merit making. Goodness, humanness, morality. This is the energy that a lot of people see you in currently at this time. Just like a ray of sunshine. You are, maybe for some of you, you might go to a church, to a temple, synagogue, you practice your prayers or your offerings. For some of you, you just might be like just in the spiritual community, doing whatever spiritual practices, just being a good example and a good role model in society. You are minding your business. You're being connected to the divine and to the divine energies around you, and you are making sure like you're doing your part in healing and being in your spiritual journey. You're doing what you need to do, and because of that, that is making you a target, unfortunately, for a lot of others. Next I have is friendship. Team, connection, network. This could definitely be someone in your group of friends that might be secretly trying to plot to abuse your energy, to get a hold of your energy, to use you in any way or form. Maybe for some of you, you have recently made a new friend and you're kind of getting like I'm not going to say like an ill feeling, but like a feeling that like throws you off when you're around them. Maybe it's maybe you're starting to notice certain things that are red flags that you are not agreeing with, like maybe talking down at others. Maybe for some of you, this friend is always trying to like do like some type of scheme to get money quick. I'm being told for some of you, and this is for the ladies, that you might have a girlfriend that just wanting to hook up with the guy just so that he can get her a purse or something, or like pay the rent. And I'm being told that is going to trickle down into your world, because she's going to try to bring you into whatever next scheme of whatever person that she's trying to get with. I'm also getting a sense of like catfishing with this friendship card. Maybe that's more of that energy, and like for you to basically be a part of the catfishing, but that's going to do more harm to you than to them. You want to avoid whatever drama that current friends or family or co-workers are in, because this is a drama that they're going to have to face their own, and they feel like, well, if I bring more people into this group, into my drama, it could be spread out easily and I won't have to deal with so much. Basically, like throwing other people under the bus before they get hit. Because, yeah, what I have next is accident. Danger, caution, injury. This person wants to use you like a human shield, basically, for whatever karma that comes for them. And especially with this accident card here, you need to be very careful who you're hanging out with and where you're going, because you could get hurt, God forbid, or worse, driving or going to a location, or being at the location, or coming back from the location. Like someone is trying to set you up that whatever they take from you, they will remove you out of the picture. Now, this could mean like for a few weeks, a few months. For some of you, it might be permanently, because I am sensing that someone will be willing to sacrifice you for whatever bullshit that they have done. Like this person feels so entitled that they feel that they don't have to face any consequences. And because you're a good person and you're always connected to God or your divine team, they feel that you are going to be morally responsible for them to take on these karmic energies that they have called upon themselves. So that's why with this carnivorous flower fairy, you have to avoid at this moment going out and hanging out with certain people, because they're ready to sacrifice you so that they don't have to face the karma that they called upon themselves. Now, last, I have hesitation, decision, confusion, worry. For some of you, maybe right now you're having a hard time trying to tell where this energy is coming from or who this person is that's doing all of this. Like, you don't want to jump to conclusions. And I'm gonna agree with that. For some of you though, I do suspect you already know who it is, because you are familiar with their actions and behavior. So you know, and you can tell when they're doing something wrong. But for some of you in the collective that you're trying to figure out, like, who do I know is trying to sacrifice me, who's trying to take advantage of my energy, you're going to have to use your discernment and really, really, really pay attention to this person's actions and behavior, especially when they come to you to ask you to do them a favor. Maybe for some of you, you have already been asked if you can do this favor for them, and you have been a bit hesitant. If you're a bit hesitant, that is your intuition letting you know, don't do it for them. So even though you're kind of feel like they're going to get angry, they're going to lash out on me, you know what? That's on that's on them. That is not your problem if they lash out on you. You are not entitled to help this person all the time. They have to do certain things themselves, especially when they're busy playing with the dark forces and energies are coming after them now. They have to deal with that on their own. You cannot save this person. Even though with this hesitation card, I feel like you want to save them because, maybe they didn't know any better. That was like your friend from childhood, or you love this person. You have to let them be, because if not, you are going to get caught up in this trap, and it's going to wreck you emotionally, physically, mentally, and especially spiritually. You will have a hard time recovering from this. So, again, if you're feeling that hesitation to help someone, don't help them. Tell them to go seek somewhere else. To go seek help somewhere else. Go and tell them, go and seek help from God. That's what I do. Let's go into more detail with some tarot. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm telling you, Spirit. Alright, we got a lot of cups, and we definitely got some swords and some wand energy going on here. I don't see any pentacles, so I'm being told if this is something money related, don't give anyone any money right now. You're going to have to say, my budget is tight. I cannot afford to lend any money to anyone. You're going to have to go and seek some type of financial help or situation somewhere else. Take a sip of water. So under merit making, I have the Six of Swords along with the King of Wands. So you are somebody who is very aligned with your path, and you are confident in whatever you're doing or creating or making. You're just like, I'm clear of mind. I know what I must do. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna continue on with my spiritual journey, with whatever goal I'm setting, with whatever connections I'm establishing. I am being confident in my path. I'm being confident in my way. Because with this pink lotus fairy, especially with this lotus symbol, the lotuses represent like enlightenment, intuition. This is, a flower that comes from the murkiness and the depth of like a pond, and they grow from the mud, and then they reach to the top and bloom. And that is the energy that you are currently in right now. You are about to bloom, and your energy is going to be blooming so beautifully. It's going to be so abundant, precious, and pure. And you're making sure that you are staying on the right path, or being in the right mindset, to make sure that you reach this spiritual bloom or this spiritual enhancement. It's like something just told me, like, right now you're in a cosmic garden at the moment, and you are becoming like one with this growth and this energy. It's like right now you're at this time where you're finally understanding yourself, or you're about to come to this time now during the full moon or super full moon, that you're understanding yourself and your power and the connection that you have to the universe, to the earth, to your guides, to the gods and goddesses, and to God itself, to the divine ultra being. And you're confident in doing and going forward and doing so. So good for you, collective. And if for some of you you feel like you feel like you're not reaching it, then let this full moon, super full moon, help initiate, or to help straighten your path for you to reach this spiritual bloom. Now, under friendship, I have the Ace of Cups. I kind of feel this Ace of Cups is a little iffy. It's like someone wanting to show you a good time, but it's something in this cup that is very toxic. I'm going to pull an extra card on this. For a lot of you, with this friendship and this Ace of Cups here, it's like a lot of your friends are again seeing you as this like maybe emotional support pillar, like this like beam of light and source that they can go to have a good time and feel good. But someone wants to contaminate this cup. It's like they want to put a trap in this cup. So, with the Ace of Cups, I have the Five of Swords along with the Four of Wands. So, again, someone wants to take control of this cup that you have. Someone wants to take control of your emotional support, of your healing energies, of the light that you bring into this world. They want to control that. They see this, they see you as this abundant source of just healing and love, and they wish to control that so that they can have their foundation grow. It's like they want you to be a part of their life, but only if it's in their terms. Like, they're going to basically say, like, I'm going to be the one that wears the pants in this relationship. Like, I'm going to be the one that is controlling of the finances, what we say we get to buy, where we eat, where we stay. This is just full control of your life. Yeah, this person basically wants to trap you to take control of your life. Okay. So, I'm going to be honest right now with what I'm about to say, because this does happen. It's very much true for both women and men. There is someone here that does want to get somebody pregnant, or someone wants to get themselves pregnant in order to trap someone into their life. So my collective, you better wrap that junk up. You better be practicing the most safest sex ever. If anything, I want to even have sex with this person, because this narcissist is going to trap you with a baby. This could either be the man that gets you pregnant, or this could be, for some of you guys, you might be dealing with a narcissistic female, and she will get herself pregnant just to make sure that you stay with her no matter what. She will use that baby as leverage. And for some of you ladies, this man will use a child to keep themselves tethered to you. So if you are like, if your partner, and you might be starting to suspect that they have like narcissistic tendencies, if they come around saying they want to start a family, that is their last gimmick to try to trap you into their life. So unfortunately, like, it's a fucked up energy, but I gotta put it out there. because unfortunately a lot of people do use children to trap other people into relationships. Like they will use their child as like this Venus flytrap. Now, aside from that, with accident, I have the Nine of Cups here. This person wants to see you get hurt so badly that it brings a smile to their face. Like they're not going to be satisfied unless they see you hurt in some way, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. This is also them that after, if this spell work or this trap succeeds, that they're able to take away a lot of your spiritual growth and enhancement and apply it into your life. Like maybe for some of you, you could be noticing like, why is it that every time that I'm manifesting something, it doesn't come in, but it goes to another person? That is because they have somehow tapped into your manifestation energies and applied it to themselves. You can call back this energy, especially during, if some of you have dealt with an accident, you should be calling back your energy to heal and, call it back cleansed and renewed by the divine so that you can continue on your healing journey. And I'm terribly sorry if you are facing an accident, but you will heal from this. As long as you are not giving this person the satisfaction to let them see you hurt or angry or miserable, focus on yourself. I'm going to pull an extra card for this Nine of Cups. It's like right now something's telling me like there are so many narcissistic traps you have to avoid during this time. Like they're going to use events, they're going to use sex, they're going to use emotional manipulation, they're going to use money. They will use anything to trap you so they can get a hold of your energy. Yeah, like I said, with the Nine of Cups, I have the Nine of Swords. This is the energy that they want you to be in. They want to, like, if they see you like this, then they will become like this, all happy, all giddy, that their wish has been fulfilled, to see you in this misery, in this anxiety, in this sadness, in this depression. Do not let them see you this way. Do not give them the satisfaction. um, you know, the Nine of Swords, you may be going through a hard time, but know that the universe has your back and that the universe will restore to you everything that belongs to you and more. You're just going to have to cut off this person. Because with hesitation, the last card I have is the Five of Cups. This is the energy I feel like that you're trying to avoid, because you know it's going to be a sadness, it's going to be a drama, it's going to be a frustration, it's going to be a change that you're not sure that you're ready for. But don't focus on what you're exactly losing. You need to focus on what you're gaining, because with these two cups here, even though you're like, I destroyed a relationship between us, I said no, I did not give in to them their demands. These two cups are going to be replenishing you with new energy that's going to be more respectful and kind and generous to you. The divine and the universe is saying, like, especially during this super full moon, do not focus on the losses. Focus on what you are gaining. Focus on the good that is coming to you, because you have dealt with these losses and you have learned from them and you have learned the lessons from them. So now you can expect good things to come for you. Also, with this Five of Cups, you are probably not going to realize that you have avoided a catastrophe. Even though you might feel like you're in a catastrophe now, you avoided something much worse. I am going to pull an extra card for the Five of Cups. So nothing is really lost. You're just making more room for better to come into your life now. Yes, I love this. Because with the Five of Cups, I have the Knight of Cups. This is like the knight in shining armor from the universe coming in to deliver you this replenishment, this love, this care, this generosity that the universe has seen you put out into this world. And it is going to be restoring and giving back to you tenfold. I love that this Knight of Cups is here, because it's going to be reassurance from the universe that you have made the right choice, that you have made the right choice to let go of this narcissistic energy. You have made the right choice to avoid the narcissistic traps. So you shall be rewarded and replenished because you have done so. Whatever you have lost, the universe is going to replenish it with love and generosity and kindness, and again, an enhancement of your intuition. Now, let me pull for the Carnivorous Flower Fairy and the Pink Lotus Fairy. All right, so I have strength. The first thing that I just heard right now in my head is you have the strength to put yourself first. You are not going to put this narcissistic energy first anymore. You know your worth, you know your value, you know the energy that you bring in, and you're like an infinite, brain, get it together. You're infinitely connected to divine's energy. You are always being supplied and connected to source. No matter what you're going through, you know that you're always going to be connected to the most highest divine, and you will always receive everything that you need and to come. For some of you, again, this is a time to strengthen your spiritual energies, your spiritual path, your spiritual connections within yourself, within the world, and within the divine realms. You will have strength to overcome this narcissistic energy. You will have the strength to overcome any narcissistic traps. You have the strength to overcome these narcissists anyway. They're going to make you feel that you don't and that you need them in order to feel strong, but you have always known all along that you always have the strength to carry on and to move forward. And let that be a reminder during this super full moon, you will always have the strength and the connection to overcome and be victorious. Do not allow others to make you feel small or less, or make them feel as if they are needed in your life. No, they need you because they have no control and they have no connection to source. So they're going to manipulate you into thinking that you need them in their life, so that way they can always feel replenished. But none of that is happening anymore. You're putting an end to that. Or at least let this full moon, super full moon, be an end to that. Now with that said, let's wrap this up and see what final messages the Clo has to say. Oops. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, something just told me, like, with this full moon, you need to call in the final energy that's going to take down this narcissistic in your life. Like, this is the final end for this narcissist to take control of, to try to take control of your life. So yes, First clue I have is the shot. When I picked this up, that was like the message that I got from it immediately. Like, this is the shot to take down that narcissistic in your life. This is the energy that you need to call in, to remove this energy out of your life. Like, you are gonna have to use this super full moon to close this narcissistic cycle out of your life, or to remove their energy and their presence out of your way. Excuse me. Now, the narcissist that is in your life, they are going to try to use this moon as well to take final control over you. It's like they're ready to strike a final blow to your spiritual energy, to your confidence, to your self-worth, so that they could bring you down to their level. But with this strength card here, if you ask for the spiritual strength and enhancement and power to take down this narcissistic in your life, they will be taken down. And then last I have is the light. This is the energy that you're going to be embodying after the super full moon in Pisces. You are going to be shining your light, your divinity, your power. You're going to embody it. You're going to welcome it. You're going to express it. I feel like it's going very well with these two cards right here, the Lotus fairy and this light energy. You are definitely embodying the divine's light and power within your life and within your purpose. And now that you have that spiritual understanding and knowledge, it just helps strengthen your divine force within you. So now if anyone tries to come your way with the, oh, woe is me, woe is me, do this for me, feel bad. If you don't, you're a bad person. You know that their words have no effect on you anymore. Whatever shot that they try to take to you, it's going to bounce right off of you and go back to them. Your light is deflecting their attacks. Your light is breaking their traps. Your light is eradicating any type of plan this narcissistic energy has tried to impose onto you. You're standing in your light, you're welcoming your power, and you know and within your truth that no one can bring you down, and that you're always going to be connected to the divine. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insights and messages. I'll be most grateful and thankful if you do so. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel to see my messages. I hope the insight and information that I'm giving to you is helping you on your spiritual journey and helping you overcome any difficult situation. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you. My collective, you are done with this narcissistic cycle. You are not, now that you're going to be recognizing their patterns, their energies, and their manipulations, they cannot hurt you or harm you and control you anymore. However, I'm going to stress again that during this time, avoid going out with certain people that is giving you the ick. They will put you in some type of accident, and they do want to see you hurt. So avoid any type of going out that you know might be a little bit dangerous. If you're going through hard times, don't let someone that you know will kind of talk about it, see you in that situation. If you are going through a hard time in life, talk to someone that you know you can trust giving their word to. Giving your word to them and knowing that they will keep it between you two. And I will also say, I would re-say, again, the universe is coming in to replenish what you have lost. You're not going to be in this Nine of Swords forever. The universe is coming in to restore faith and balance and healing and love into your life. So just be patient and continue working on your connections between you and your divine team and between you and God. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.